Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you can tell by the title, it's gonna be a chit chat get ready with me / update on my life. In case you were not aware, to my new followers, I did used to make videos back when I was in high school around 2022. Now it is 2025. Flash to now, I am no longer a senior in high school. I am a junior in college. But we are going to do a little makeup routine. Bear with me if you are watching this because I am a little congested. I just got over being sick. I hope this has a mirror. There we go. Because I did declutter most of my makeup. I don't have the vanity I want yet. I don't have any makeup storage, so I just throw it in my makeup bag. So I guess we can start with my eyebrows. I feel like I still do my makeup the same way like I used to in high school. But to update you guys a little bit on my life, I am in college. Sorry, it's really difficult to do eyebrows. I am in college. I am a junior in college. I am studying to be in education. I don't know, I feel like I don't know what's different for me back then. I do work part-time while I'm a full-time student. Some things I do enjoy, if you haven't already seen some of these videos, I love to go to the gym. I go to the gym about 5 times a week, sometimes more, sometimes less, just depending on my schedule, but it's usually a consistent 5 days a week. Some things I enjoy are the beach, going on hikes. I do enjoy shopping, but surprisingly I've been having a lot of good self-control. One thing that I did want to mention was back in high school, I did used to have a makeup Instagram. I was actually pretty good at it. And I'm kind of wondering if I should just do like remakes of little eyeshadow looks I used to do, or like, I don't know, videos on how to do different eye looks, different makeup ideas. Comment any ideas of videos you do want to see as well. All right, now that we got our brows done, honestly it's very difficult because I am doing this without a mirror or good lighting, but this is a true test to see if I could actually do my makeup. I'm gonna carve out for my eyeshadow look, so I'll be right back. But I have attempted to put like some concealer on here, put it as a base for your eyeshadow, just blend it in. Now I completely changed my idea of what I was gonna do. I actually do not have any plan on what I'm gonna do. I'm just kind of going with the flow. But I saw this palette that I have. It has like pinks in it, and honestly sounds like a fun time. So I'm gonna dip into this darker shade. And keep in mind, I have not done makeup looks in a long time, so we're just gonna hope that this goes well. So I'm going to just pack on some shadow, just keep blending it in. I must have forgot, this is not a makeup tutorial, this is a chit chat get ready with me. Who's gonna remind me? I have not done makeup in so long. You're supposed to put, and I even grabbed it like a plain nude color to help the shadow stand out. So this is gonna take significantly longer, but I think I'm just gonna do pink on the outside, and I want to put either this light pink or this pink glitter. It's cut crease in the front. So once again, just keep building the color that you plan on using. But what was I gonna say? I'm actually filming this instead of finishing my homework. I already did one class because it's finals week, so I finished all of those assignments and final exams. But for my other class, I have been procrastinating. I'm not going to lie to you. The other class is not hard. And if you keep seeing me look it up, I'm looking at the mirror. But the other class is not hard. Don't get me wrong. Just don't want to do it. Which is funny because it is a major class. It's not difficult. I just want to procrastinate. So then I'm going to... I don't know what we're going to do, okay? I think I'm actually going to put this color all on the lid and then take the more bright pink on the outer after I cut it. But let's see. Let's just ignore the voiceover parts, but it is so funny that this little makeup band is still in the way. And then you're just going to put it like this on the lid. Remember, this is not a whole how-to because I don't know all that. I cut one of the creases. I just had a random thought. Was I the only girl that was like obsessed with watching the makeup like tutorials back in 2016 or whenever it was, like how to do a cut crease, how to what was it, how I do my eyebrows, my makeup routine, what's in my bag, like videos like that used to be my favorite, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, they kind of still are my favorite. I'm trying to pack this color onto my eyelid. Kind of want it to be more of a brighter pink, but it'll do. Not brighter, but like vibrant, more shiny. It actually does not look too bad. I think it just needs some liner and some lashes. So I'm gonna go make this look like a sister or a twin, and we'll be back. Sorry if the angle is different. I just cut the crease on this one. I was thinking to myself, well, not to myself, but what are your guys' goals for like the future? Or am I the only one that thinks about that? Like, I want to save up to pay for my degree. I also want to save up for like, oh, I think I got concealer all in this eyeshadow. Oh no. Like, I want to save up for different things for my car. Obviously eventually to move out one day, but I'm not in a rush for that. But my main thing I want to save up for is a vanity, because I don't have like a desk area. Still don't, but I also don't have like a proper makeup area. I remember ever since I was in high school, ever since I was younger, I was like, ooh, I want like a nice big vanity. I cut the crease for this one way too high. Who was gonna tell me? I'm gonna try to go back in and use this pink to blend it out a little bit at least. Definitely not twins. Maybe sisters if we're lucky, but I'll take it. Anyway, the next part, I'm just gonna do my base and speed it up, and you guys can wait. Also, YouTube used to be my favorite thing, right? Like to watch videos. And then I completely fell off the face of the earth for like 2 years. Didn't watch YouTube. Or like occasionally I would. And then I went to like just watching Netflix, just watching Hulu. But now I'm back to watching YouTube, a little bit of Hulu and Netflix. So if you have any Netflix or Hulu suggestions, definitely comment them down below. But also, who are your favorite YouTubers, like your favorite girly YouTubers? My favorite is Marissa Marie. Love to watch her little haul videos, her little pink girly things. I feel like I've been watching her for years, but she's definitely my favorite. Yes, another ramble voiceover moment. This is actually the reason why I did take a little bit of a break from YouTube. Wanted to use this time to focus on my health and my self-growth journey. Next I was using was Morphe Dip Brow, really old NYX liquid liner, this Morphe 9H palette. I totally forgot what I was telling you guys about, but I'm gonna go in with this Kosas Air Brow. If you guys like brow tint, like brow gel, this is a really good one. I'm like basically empty on it, but that's okay. I also use this e.l.f. concealer in, I don't even know, white ivory. It's honestly too white, but it works for what it needs to. Now that I got the eyeliner on, I do kind of want to wait for the lashes just because I don't want to get mascara all over them. Then I'm gonna go in the Power Grip primer, one that everyone pretty much has. I do want to try the Essence primer that it's supposed to be like a dupe for the Milk primer, the one that like it looks literally exactly the same, but back in the day that used to be like the one that all the famous YouTubers used to post that they would use. So we're going in with this. I think I'm gonna get that one after I finish this primer up. So now that you're primed up, I am going to go in with the MAC Studio Fix, and this is in the shade NW10. So I'm gonna go put that on. So I got a full base on now. I don't really feel like doing concealer, so I'm gonna skip that step today. Normally I do put concealer, either this one or I have a little bit of a darker shade. I was gonna use this CoverGirl palette, but I decided not to today, so I'm gonna put her up. I don't know about you guys. I know a lot of people do not set their face. This is the wrong one.
20 minutes later.
This one. So it's the same thing. It's the Clinique Stay Matte Sheer Press Powder Oil Free, but it's in 101 Invisible. I love, as you can tell, hit pan a long time ago, but I love to just take it and put a layer on because if I wear makeup, I'm gonna wear it all day. So it needs to stay, it needs to be sweat proof, everything. So I'm going to just take it and put a layer to set it in.
Few moments later. One eternity later.
Also, comment below if there's any products you want me to try out and give a review on. I do think I'm going to do, I have seen these videos like Chloe Yasmin makes them and other YouTubers where it's like rating my empty products for like the month of May or whatever month. I do want to try that out actually because I do want to start trying out more products. And normally I'm basic and I got into the habit of using bronzer as eyeshadow. That's why I wanted to start doing eyeshadow looks again. So this is the Essence this is Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. It is really big, like the size of your palm. It's like $6. This has been like a go-to since I was in high school. I used to use the Too Faced bronzer. Did like it. It did smell like chocolate, but I feel like for the price it was kind of expensive. It is a good product, but I feel like I didn't lean to it as much. I don't know if it was the color or what it was, but I do want to get back into doing my makeup. So I did just bronze. I don't really contour. Just bronzing my nose, which honestly I have not done in quite a while, but that used to also be one of my favorite things to do in my makeup routine back when I was in high school. You got to get the sides of the nose and then the tip. The more you bronze it, the more slim your nose looks, I guess. So now that that's done, I'm going to add the highlighter. Before you make fun of me, putting it with your finger used to be a thing. I'm not into the blush on the nose. To the girlies that like the blush on the nose, I love that for you. Not me. I don't know why I skipped into blush when I do bake my face Also, if you're out of that stage, love that for you. But personally, I love to have a matte makeup look. I want my makeup to stay all day. I don't like to have to reapply because I am busy. Okay, I'm busy. And I forget to bring my extra makeup, or just don't have time for that, you know? So we're gonna bake. Put some on my chin. Go light on my forehead. I will bake my blush. I'm going so out of order. I normally do my bronzer and my blush and my highlight, but it's okay. Getting it done. We're working on it. So using this Wet n Wild blush in Pinch Me Pink. This is honestly my favorite blush. We're just gonna put it on. Also, ignore the faces I make. But that's how you know your makeup's about to look good. Okay, so we're just gonna throw on some blush. Alright. Sometimes I get blush shy, or what is it? Blush blind, like when you put on too much of it. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about? Those videos where they were like, oh, I was lash blind, and you'd wear like thick lashes or something. I'm blush blind. Sometimes I will put on so much blush and just not realize it. But I feel like that's honestly my favorite part, which is crazy because I used to never wear blush. I used to hate it. I thought it would make me look red, but I think it was just I did not find the right color blush, and I also just did not know how to apply it. And then someone that I used to be friends with in the past taught me how to apply blush, and ever since then I just can't go without my blush. Even though me and her are not friends anymore, I appreciate you for teaching me how to apply blush. So I'm just going in with my powder brush, cleaning that up. And before I apply my highlight, like a lot of it, I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild Matte Finish Setting Mist. My friend had got me the Charlotte Tilbury. So friend, if you're watching this, I do use it. I'm just trying to finish this one up before I start using that one up because I don't want to be wasteful. Also, I got this fan back in high school at the swap meet, and look how beautiful it is. It's my favorite. So, oh, that's what I forgot to tell you guys. Update on my life. Crazy incident. I am diabetic now. Story behind that, it happened over the summer of 24. I went into diabetic shock. If you want a story time about that, I'll do another get ready with me and tell you guys the whole story. But I went into diabetic shock. I was at the hospital for 8 days. Come to find out I'm type 1 diabetic. So basically that means my pancreas does not work. But that's okay, because we're still living our best life, guys. I'm still able to enjoy my youth, and that's all that matters. So I'm gonna add a little extra there. Put some here. Okay. Anyway, we're going to do our lashes and our lips. I don't like to curl my lashes, if I'm being honest, but sometimes they do go down. I don't know where I put the scissors for my lashes, so hopefully one of these pairs are already pre-cut. It does not look like it, so I'm gonna go look for my scissors and I'll be back. I totally forgot that I wear nails and that it is really hard to remove them off of the tray, and that I could literally just grab tweezers. What did I not do? Grab tweezers. So I was struggling for all of like 5 minutes to try to take them off the case. I am wearing these BOGO 3D lashes. They come 2-pack. I think they're in the style Denver. I got them at the beauty supply store. These used to be my favorite eyelashes back in high school. Like I said, this is a high school makeup routine at this point. So just gonna throw some lash glue on. I'm gonna attempt to put these on. Last time I put lashes on, let me tell you, did not go as planned. It did not. It did not look well. But it's okay. Sometimes we just have those days where our makeup decides not to cooperate. But let's hope today that she does, because I don't want to look silly. What's funny is I no longer wear eyelashes, so these are like, to me they're so dramatic, but back when I was in high school, I remember I considered these my natural lashes. Actually, I didn't do too bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. All right, now that you got your lashes on, looking like a little baddie, you need your lip liner. I feel like this lash is about to come up. I like to use the e.l.f. lip liners. They're like $2. It says the shade on the lid. I can't even read it. "20 years later." I think this one is in baddest beige. Beige? Baddest beige? I don't know. But you line your lips. I can't promise this is even. I can't even tell. I need to get, I have a ring light. I just need to find it. I need to put it up here so I can see, because it's starting to get dark. This one, my absolute favorite lip gloss. They do not sell it anymore at the beauty supply store. It's the NK Lip Shine lip gloss in Cotton Candy. I found a dupe for it. I don't really like the glitter consistency in this one, but it is the Kiss Glam Shine lip gloss at the beauty supply store. If not, the most popular found dupe for this one is the e.l.f. Crystal Baller. This is my favorite. But today I'm gonna finish this one up, put it in my empties, because there's like nothing in here. It's my favorite to wear with this e.l.f. liner. Alright, girlies, I like to add mascara in my lashes to blend them together. I'm not gonna do that right now because I'm literally gonna take this makeup off probably in like 20 minutes. But this is the Midnight shade of the Ilium mascara. This is my favorite mascara. It kind of reminds me of the Maybelline in the pink container that used to be my go-to back in high school. But my hair's a mess. And that's the finished makeup look. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.